Why is it said that the strangest and coldest planet in the solar system is not the distant Neptune, but this ice giant cloaked in a blue veil? It's extremely frigid, capable of freezing you into a popsicle in an instant. From its sideways, rolling orbit, we can tell it must have endured a catastrophic collision in the past. This collision left it with the most extreme seasonal changes in the solar system. One side bakes under 42 years of perpetual daylight, while the other freezes in 42 years of total darkness. This planet, where hurricanes roar at 900 kilometers per hour, is Uranus, a world humans know little about, yet it harbors the universe's most luxurious mystery. What makes it luxurious? Uranus often rains diamonds. In 1781, astronomer William Herschel pointed his telescope beyond Saturn's orbit and discovered this planet that spins on its side, but it lies in the distant outer solar system, a region untouched by humanity, until 1986, when Voyager 2 flew close to Uranus, allowing humans to see the true face of this icy world for the first time. To scientists' surprise, Uranus' surface temperature plummets to -224 degrees C, colder than Neptune's -218 degrees C, an unimaginably frigid realm. Uranus has 29 moons in total, 10 of which were discovered by Voyager 2. From the photos and data sent back by the probe, scientists observed a planet orbiting on its side, with a diameter exceeding 50,000 kilometers. Who could have knocked such a massive planet off kilter? What terrifying event did it endure? To uncover the truth, scientists conducted observations, research, and numerous simulations. Their findings suggest Uranus' bizarre posture stems from a war in the early days of the solar system. In the early days of the solar system, a 2024 simulation published in Nature Astronomy revealed that a protoplanet twice the mass of Earth slammed into the young Uranus with overwhelming force. The impact's intensity and precise angle were staggering. This collision not only tilted Uranus' axis by 98 degrees, but also shattered its original crust, sending internal icy materials gushing outward. This ancient disaster created the solar system's most extreme seasons, making Uranus' north and south poles take turns, experiencing 42 years of continuous daylight and 42 years of complete darkness. If you stood at its north pole, you'd wait 42 years to see a sunset, only to plunge into 42 years of perpetual night afterward. This extreme alternation makes Uranus the only planet in the solar system where polar temperatures are higher than those at the equator, a rebel defying the laws of thermodynamics. More interestingly, latest observational data shows Uranus is about 2.9 billion kilometers from the Sun on average. It rotates once every 17 hours, 14 minutes, and 52 seconds, and orbits the Sun once every 84 Earth years. In other words, spending 1 year on Uranus is equivalent to a lifetime on Earth. Despite its terrifyingly low temperatures, so cold that gases freeze into icy mist, its atmosphere is anything but calm. In 2023, the James Webb Space Telescope captured real images of Uranus. To everyone's surprise, the blue planet's north pole wears a bright ice cap, adorned with several storm clouds, like white spots scattered on blue velvet. Most puzzling of all, super hurricanes rage across Uranus' surface at 900 kilometers (h), a speed that would take you from Beijing to Shanghai in just over an hour. Even more amazing, this storm has lasted for at least 30 years, and its energy source has long been an unsolved mystery. A 2024 study finally uncovered part of the truth. The storm's energy likely comes from a combination of internal thermal convection within Uranus and solar radiation, like a pot of constantly heated porridge. A mixture of water, ammonia, and methane forms convection under high temperature and pressure, coupled with Uranus' extreme day-night divide. These factors stir up this cosmic scale storm. Beneath Uranus' charming blue exterior, however, lies a deadly trap. Its atmosphere is mostly hydrogen and helium, with only a small amount of methane. If you stepped into this region in a spacesuit, you'd find yourself in a lethal environment of high radiation and violent storms. After just 3 minutes of free fall, consciousness would fade into darkness forever. No one could survive this atmospheric layer. Deeper down, at the boundary between Uranus' core and mantle, pressure soars to 8 million times Earth's sea level atmospheric pressure, and temperatures reach 4,700 degrees C. Ironically, this deadly heat and pressure hide the universe's most luxurious phenomenon. Under such extreme conditions, methane molecules are crushed, and carbon atoms are squeezed out to form diamonds. Scientists from Germany and France conducted a dedicated experiment. They built a mini simulation chamber replicating Uranus' temperature and pressure, and successfully created tiny diamond crystals. This means that at this very moment, inside Uranus, a diamond rain no human has ever witnessed might be falling. Glimmering diamond chunks floating in an ocean of liquid carbon. The scene is breathtakingly beautiful. Beyond that, and its most mysterious feature is its 13 pitch-black planetary rings. Unlike Saturn's bright, magnificent rings, these are composed of low reflectivity materials. In 2023, the Webb Telescope finally captured clear images of these dim rings, including the extremely faint Einstein ring closest to the planet. What fascinates humans about Uranus is not only that it's a living fossil of the solar system's early history, but also that the cataclysmic collision not only altered its rotation, but may have overturned its internal materials, preserving information about the solar system's formation 4.5 billion years ago. This blue planet, spinning on its side, tells us with its weirdness and mystery that the solar system is far more complex and wonderful than we imagined. Every new discovery reshapes our understanding of the universe, and the unsolved mysteries are precisely what drive humanity to keep exploring. Perhaps in the distant future, when we unlock its final secret and look back on this journey, we'll realize that it's these unknowns that light up the starry sea of our exploration.